Welcome back to Houston Life. You can catch one of the world's favorite operas at Houston Grand Opera next week. And if you've never been, Tosca is a production that's got it all. It's a mix of crime, love, obsession, and tragedy. And Lauren Kelly is with one of the stars for a special sneak peek. Hi, Lauren.
Hey, Derek, I know that the Wortham Center is definitely one of your favorite spots in town. It's magnificent. And like you said, if you've never been to the opera, this show is probably the one that you should come and see. And not one of the stars of the show, Derek. I'm talking to the star of the show. This is Tamara Wilson. You actually play Tosca. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what this show is about, what to expect from it?
This show is a very popular opera. It's based on an opera singer, a diva, and her artist lover, and they are in a little bit of political turmoil with the bad guy, and he's kind of chief of police. And, you know, things start well, but they don't end well in a good old-fashioned opera way.
That sounds pretty intriguing.
Yeah.
For people who have not been to the opera, I think the opera is such a great experience, especially here with the Houston Grand Opera. How long have you been singing? I know we've been chatting. You really grew up with a singing background.
Yeah, my mom was musical. My dad's grandma was an opera singer, and it just kind of, I think genetics kind of forced it out. So I've been singing in choirs and musical theater and stuff in school since, God, like 4th grade. And then I started taking voice lessons in high school, and college kind of became the time to find out I was an opera singer.
Look, Tammy, there is a difference between me singing in the shower to a song that I might know a few of the words to really being able to be a soprano and to sing opera. So how long do you have to study opera before you become a professional?
Oh gosh, well, with my college professor since I was 17, learning vocal technique, just like any sport, you have to learn how to do it healthy, how to do it, you know, well, and you train every day, you warm up every day, hopefully, and basically it becomes kind of second nature. And then you have to add other things. You have to add your acting, you have to add your stage movement, you have to add all your languages, and you're learning scores that are sometimes, you know, 200 to 500 pages long in a different language. So it takes a lot of time that you don't see on the stage.
That is fascinating. I never even thought about that. You're singing in a different language. Maybe not knowing all of them fluently, but you're definitely pulling it off. What's the longest opera that you've been a part of?
My longest one, I think, has been Tristan and Isolde, for time on stage and long. I mean, we started at 8 and ended at like 11:45.
Oh my goodness! You're talking about getting your money's worth for a ticket. That's kind of opera. That's all night long. But you were also saying for opera singers, you need to let your voice recover, and you need a solid couple of days in between.
Yeah, we don't use microphones ever in opera. Everything is natural acoustic. We use the room, we use the hall, and the orchestra as well. They are not mic'd. So we are fighting, you know, 200 and some pieces or instrumentalists sometimes. So yeah, we have to shout all night, and our vocal cords kind of swell. So you need a few days in between to kind of calm.
I'm never going to let anybody tell me that I am too loud ever again.
No, nuh-uh. If you take singers out to a restaurant, trust me, everybody in the room is like, oh, God, it's so loud.
Let's talk a little bit more about Tosca. It opens next weekend, and then it's going to go through when?
May 5th.
Okay.
So April 21st to May 5th.
And you have plenty of time to get tickets, and you can find them online.
hdo.org, purchase tickets. They're going fast, so I'm
so excited for this show. It's going to be fantastic. One quick question before we go. Is there anything specific that you drink or you use before an opera?
Just good old Coca-Cola.
Oh, stop it! Coca-Cola!
Nothing like...
Would coffee be?
A lot of singers do the coffee. Okay. I can't. It makes me too jittery.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, there you have it. From the mouth of an opera singer, the star of Tosca. Thank you so much, Tammy. We can't wait to see you in it. Derek, maybe you can be my date and we can come see her at the show next week when it starts.
Hey, that sounds great, Lauren. Any night out is fun with you, but the opera is just world class there downtown. Thank you so much.